And there's a turnover.
That's a good job. Dante Nicholas getting in the passing lane. He tipped it and went off of, I think it was Antoine's hand out of bounds.
Speaking of Antoine, he's 6 for 15 from the field tonight.
Well, he's not shy to shoot it.
No, he definitely is not. Hinnant trapped in the corner there. Dangerous situation. And Rockville calls a timeout to save a trap situation now.
Yeah, he was actually trapped by 3 different players right there. 3 players, I think all 3 of them who are bigger than he is. You see right there, not too many ways to get out of that, but a timeout helps.
Good use of the timeout there by Steve Hobson. They were definitely going to lose that ball.
Hey, look, there's our buddy Melissa
There
Weithman.
is Melissa Weithman, the leading scorer on the Montgomery College Knights women's team. Matter of fact, she's in the top 5 in the country in scoring. We did a game, the women's game, a couple of weeks ago, and Melissa had 30 points.
Melissa is not only a really good junior college basketball player, she's a really nice person, a good quality individual, but again, she's also a great scorer and has the best attitude for Coach Carla Gasquet.
Well, and the other thing is she's a big basketball fan. She's at almost every men's game. Of course, she's at every women's game, so she loves the game.
She loves the game so much, I even teased her a little bit a while ago that even though her practice was over, she's still wearing her practice gear. It's like as soon as this game's over, she's going to practice more.
She did assure us she has other clothing.
Yes, she did, in fact.
All right, the Knights are inbounding now. 9:35 to go in the game. 61-53 Rockville. Nicholas from long range, and it goes up and hits the support out of bounds.
That's a shot he definitely can hit. He just missed that one. But that's definitely in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's second on the team in three-point shooting.
Rockville extending their 1-2-2 zone out, putting a little bit more pressure on the ball.
Well, it's an 8-point ball game. They need to do that. They don't want to let Baltimore continue the run they were on before the timeout. Oh, there's a travel. Good defense there by Kelly.
Kelly stood there, kept his ground, hands in the air, did not slap down at the ball, and he had help from his teammates. So LaShawn Hill didn't have anywhere to go. He thought he had a passing lane and didn't. He jumped in the air, called for the travel.
Substitution, Sheffield and Reed are back in now for the Knights. Beza still running the point as they continue to run Nicholas along the baseline.
Trying to play a little bit of a high-low game.
Back to Beza, that ball was tipped. Acrobatic. Kelly tips it, but it hits the bottom of the rim and goes out of bounds to Baltimore City.
That was a good job by Rockville attacking the basket and also crashing the boards. They just couldn't come up with the ball.
Little pressure here from the Knights. Yeah, see if they trap. They try to trap, a little late with it.
Trying to trap up top.
And there's Antoine, and this time he charges, and Kelly takes the charge.
And that's what a good defensive player can do down low. You might not be quick enough to move with a smaller player like John Kelly and Antoine there, but Kelly stands his ground, takes the charge for the team, puts the foul on Antoine, and gets the ball back for his team. That's a good defensive play.
Third foul on Antoine. That's a guy they can ill afford to get into foul trouble, but they'll let him play. They don't really have much choice.
Yeah, they don't have too many people to go to.
Good ball movement. Nicholas back to Kelly, and he's tied up, and it goes in the direction of Baltimore.
That was the play where John Kelly was caught with the ball, and he caught the ball in his breadbasket, and that lets smaller guys be able to get to the ball.
That's a tough place, particularly when you're in that kind of traffic. And the lane has been congested all night. Rhodes, here comes Antoine. Got another one. He's on a roll. He's got his team within 4 now, Joe.
Yeah, that's somebody they really need to start corralling because he's feeling it.
Knights have been a little cold here the last couple of minutes. Sheffield, DeBeza in the corner, head fake, puts it up, and good.
Yeah, he hit that shot. Bilal Besa comes in. He's about 5'10" at the most. And he hit that shot over a 6'6" guy.
The head fake got him up in the air, and then he was able to just kind of hang in the air and get it over him.
I actually gave Besa a few inches. He's 5'7", so it's even more impressive.
Torres back in the game, no good. And there's a putback by LaShawn Hall.
Rockville's got to do a better job blocking out. There's a good crash on the offensive board by LaShawn Hall right there.
4-point game, anybody's game, Joe. Absolutely.
That's what
Nicholas.
That's what I was talking about earlier, Michael. Dante Nicholas running the baseline on the backside of that zone. If they lob it up to the rim, he can go up and get it, and he can finish once he gets the ball in his hands.
Well, you called that one, Joe. Great pass from Tyshawn Reed. Nice catch and move there by Dante Nicholas. Still trying to trap out top. Baltimore City very quick. There's Baynard.
Baynard taking it off the dribble isn't their best option.
There's Nicholas to Beza. Over in the corner to Reed. Back to Beza, wide open. He got it.
That's the type of ball movement and penetration into the defense, kick out for a three that they did in the first half. They got them a big lead at the beginning of the game.